but I was now bleeding continuously. When I laid down to at least sleep and even wait for the woman, my mom's friend, to come back, the man went and swallowed some pills. It was a single room like a bed sitter. And he came to me and raped me up to morning around 5, saying he's trying to create a way. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Vanessa, and welcome to Tales with Vanessa, where we read out real life stories and experiences of people that have written in on various platforms. As usual, the link to this story will be in the description box. And without further ado, let's quickly jump right into the video. This particular video, this story backtrack. I couldn't find the backtrack of it, but I can figure out from the comment section that this story is about a girl that got pregnant. According to her, her mom made some bad choices for her. She stopped talking to her mom and all of that. But she gave a long update of what happened. So guys, let's read. And as I'm reading and I'm pausing in, shock, make sure you also type in your shock in the comment section. So let's go. So at around 6 months, my mom found out we were almost doing our high school final exam. So when she did so, she told me to choose either to get married or I got to abort the baby. Okay, so the sentences are not very, very clear, but I'm sure we can be able to understand what she meant. So she's talking about when her mom found out she was pregnant. She was already 6 months gone, and she was about to write her final exam in high school when her mom found out. So we can continue from there. So her mom told her to choose to either abort or get married. I tried talking to the man, but he ran away out of fear that he will be arrested, and I was left there, so I took option B. So she sent me to another city to a friend of hers, and the friend took me to a certain man around 65 to 70s. He was a retired doctor, and she left me there. It was around 8 p.m. The man touched my stomach and said the baby is big and is about 6 months or more, and it will be hard to get it out. That night was one of the worst nights I have ever had in my entire life. He inserted several objects inside me. Ew, these are assaults now. Oh, okay. His hand, I'm just picturing this thing in my head. Like, he inserted several, and you said he's a doctor. Let's read. He inserted several objects inside me, his hands to get the head of the baby, but I tried pushing and it didn't come out. Mind you, all this time I was crying, but again, I didn't have any option. My mom has said that, and I have nowhere else to go. The baby refused to come out, but I was now bleeding continuously. When I laid down to at least sleep and even wait for the woman, my mom's friend, to come back, the man went and swallowed some pills. It was a single room like a bed sitter. And he came to me and raped me up to morning around 5, saying he's trying to create a way. Why do I feel sad reading this story? And you say he's a retired doctor. Are you for real? In all this, where is your father? God, do. In school, I read on. In school, everyone was surprised where my pregnancy have gone. 2 teachers asked me, but I could only cry. Back to when we left the place, I tried calling my baby daddy and told him to at least come and take the child to bury, but he hanged on me. And I had to personally throw it in a pit latrine. So where was your mom? The same mom that carried you there? I still ask God for forgiveness up till today. It wasn't my wish, but a decision that was made on my behalf. I have never gotten pregnant again, and sometimes the thought of never having my own child consumes me. And I feel like I should confront my mom and tell her everything that happened and how I have lived for 7 years with a lot of pain in my heart and against her. You did not even tell your mom that you were raped. You see, first of all, it's sad. It's sad. I feel like it's a relationship issue. She doesn't really have this relationship with her mom or her dad. I feel she was kind of left to her own. And you know, there are parents that feel like if I send you to school and I buy you basic thing, that is me being there for you. No, we need to up our game. That is not you being there. Oh, that is just the barest minimum. In fact, that is what you should do as a parent. Because she couldn't even still confide in you that this man raped her. 7 years. Oh my God. I would like to ask your viewers this time that I am home, should I go confront her and tell her that I have a lot of pain and that I have been holding this against her for years, and that she should also tell me why she only gave me two options? Over to you guys. What do you think? This one, it's wrong on all levels. Yes, we can still fault the girl, the mom at fault. Where's her father? Is not in this story. The doctor, the mom's friend. What is all this? How can the mom even leave her with a man? And you are now even calling the baby daddy again to look for how to bury the same child that your mom should have even single-handedly carried and go and do. Let's read the comment section, guys. And I want you to drop your comments. What are your thoughts? Someone said, Jesus, so sad. Yes, you should tell her about everything. And that old man should be arrested 7 years ago. The man still alive, safe. Another person said, don't beat yourself up. We have all made mistakes. Ask God for mercy and forgiveness. Seek therapy and try to focus on personal development. This is apt. Someone said, my eyes got filled while reading this. And yeah, I didn't even know the emotions to express, whether anger, tears, or Someone said, and I think I like this point, someone should talk to our girls that being pregnant before marriage, but what's done is done. Embrace it and move on. She should rise up, pick the pieces and move on. She needs counseling, prayers, and a support system. Another person said, let me read two more comments and we'll get off this story because it's really touching me here. There are some confrontations that will leave you even more broken. You know your mom, if she is one that can accept her mistakes, then go ahead and talk to her. If she is not, don't bother. You would get hurt. People usually don't want to be blamed for a misfortune. She may go into defense. Besides, you should also take responsibility for your mistake. Yes, that's why I said she's also wrong. But you can't beat yourself now. It has been done already. And then forgive yourself. That will also enable you to forgive her and move on with your life. Ask God for mercy and forgiveness. All things will pass away and all things will become new. Amen. Yeah, there are just a lot of comments. As usual, I'll drop the link to be able to read this story. But before then, let me read this particular comment I've been avoiding. It seems a bit harsh, but let's read it. Before confronting your mom, I want to ask you this question. Did you perhaps remember when your mom was telling you not to follow men so that you will not get pregnant and bring shame? It's typical for African mothers. I'm sure they would have chipped it in one or two times, or maybe that they would have even told you in a reckless way, or even use it to abuse you or something. It's very typical of them to say something like that. But the point is, how was the message passed to her? See, if the love is not from home, your girl child will be moving every other place looking for love. And don't think it's by shushing her. Children will get to puberty and start exploring. It's not by shushing her like you are this, you are that. Look at you. If you get pregnant, people say it a lot. I know someone that personally was telling his daughter that if you get pregnant, you will see me. If you get pregnant, he died, and the girl got pregnant. In fact, even on his way keep, she was reading with a baby in her tummy. Looking at the whole thing, was that what stopped her? All of those gra. Sorry, I kind of digress. Let me continue quickly and finish this up. Your mom left you with two options: get married or abort. Get married how? The man that ran away, because she would have chosen to get married now. But the guy left her, ran away. People should be calming down, Jerry. How is it her fault that you dated an irresponsible man that ran away when faced with responsibilities? I said this is harsh. But maybe sometimes we need to give some people some harsh truths, right? You would have preferred a third option where she will tell you to keep the baby, but is she financially capable to take care of a child? In all of this, you did not blame yourself. We are even making excuses for the so-called irresponsible man, but you had to put 100% blame on your mom. Maybe if you blame yourself for not listening to what your mom and even the teacher said about having a relationship at such young age, then you will see where the problem is coming from, and you would not make the mistake of going to stay with another man. Let us learn to take responsibilities for some of our actions and not always pushing the blame elsewhere. But see, for this one, I will blame the mom too. Because wait, even if really, really you wanted this girl to abort the child, how dare you leave her in the hand of a doctor, a fake doctor, and left her just like that and went? You didn't even sit right there with her, or maybe with your friend. No, 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 no. There's nothing you can tell me. I will still have to blame the mom very, very well. It's okay that you gave her that kind of option, because I feel like people would make mistakes. Trust me, even the mom too would have made mistakes. And who knows if the girl is not even a product of something like that, because I've not even heard about the father in all of these stories. Who knows if the mother gave birth to her as well the same way. So you need to give your children grace sometimes. Yes, she messed up, but you chose the abortion route and you still left her that way. The guy raped her till daybreak, saying that he wants her to be. No, this person that is making this comment, I know you. I understand where you're coming from, but please be calming down. I want to read the comments under her comment to know what people are saying, because please, I feel like that's a bit harsh. Good. Someone said, please, before you type, read well. This girl was a freaking teenager. So you can't just come and be saying, didn't they teach you that premarital sex is not? No, please, excuse you. She was a teenager. The mother would have even sent her packing than trying to abort a 6-month-old pregnancy. Abi, disown chase her out of the house, someone else will pick her up than going to go and abort it in the most terrible way you can ever dream of. No, please, 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 please. Haba, have conscience. So most of you commenting we are even worse at that age, but because there is no court, Abi, and you know carry belle, people should calm down, Jare. Okay, she went further. Okay, so this comment now attacked this one that I felt she was harsh, right? She now replied the attacker and said, I am not a saint, but what I can tell you is, as a teenager, and as long as I was living under the roof of someone, I did not lose my virginity. Even till I finished secondary school, even when I later had a relationship after secondary school, I told the young man precisely that sex is not to be involved. And it was so. Why did I take my time to protect myself? Because I listened to not only my parents, guardians, but also to my teachers. And I didn't want to be used as a bad example to others. Her mother has her own share of blame too, but let the poster at least recognize that she made a lot of wrong choices. It will go a long way to heal her. Well, that's true too, though. That's true. But again, people are different. People have different upbringing and different background. Yes, you believe her mom would have told her, teachers, her guardian, and all of that. Even common sense would have told her, yeah. But again, people have different upbringing, so you never can tell. Maybe how you were groomed was with so much love and understanding. Me, I can categorically tell you that that girl was abandoned most times. I will tell you for a fact, because if truly the mother had her at heart, and you're going to go and about a 6 months pregnancy, which on its own is even a life and death situation, but yet you still left her. You guys, let me know in the comment section. I'm talking too much. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please drop in the comment section. What are your thoughts? Am I just the one that is just talking like this? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I need to read your story. So you guys, this is the end of this particular story. Don't forget you can write to me. My Instagram handle is usually here. I'll read out your story anonymously, and I hope you'll be able to get answers as well. So till I come your way next time, bye bye.